Yeah.
Hi everyone, KevinTheDirector here, and I'm here with Soni Aralynn. Is there Aralynn or Aralynn?
No, you did it right.
All right, awesome. First try. Here at Space City Comic Con 2015. Soni, how are you doing this weekend?
I'm doing great.
Awesomeness, awesomeness. So let's get into cosplay. So what got you into cosplay, and what was your very first one?
My very first one was Otakon in 2003. My friend invited me, and I went with her, and she let me borrow a costume that she made, and that was my first experience.
Nice. So how did you continue doing cosplay, and what made you decide to continue doing it as a career?
Well, I felt so at home, and I felt like I was around like-minded people. It was very liberating and fun. So as soon as I was done the convention, I went out and got myself a sewing machine and taught myself how to make costumes.
Nice. Out of how many cosplays have you accumulated overall?
I don't know. I never counted. It's got to be somewhere around 40.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of closet space. I hope you got.
Oh, some of them are gone.
Oh.
Back in the day, you didn't save your costumes. You just like threw them out when they fell apart. Yeah.
Well, aside from that, it must be awesome being here at Space City Comic Con with so many well-known guests. Have you actually hung out with any of them after the con hours, and just how you've been enjoying yourself this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, I have in the past, and this year everybody is so busy. I've seen a couple of people and hung out. I did go to iFly with JDF on Friday to fly in the tunnels. That was really scary.
I actually wanted to do that. Like, was it really that scary, even though it's like no death experience at all? Like, it's actually
I'm afraid of heights. So it's like when in the wind tunnel, you're not supposed to look down, but I looked down before I went on, and it's really deep.
Like
under where the air comes up, it's like really deep down. It's like a basement almost, like 2 stories. It's crazy.
I know I want to do that before this year is out, so thank you for giving me that heads up.
Yeah.
Aside from that, what kind of future conventions and cosplays can we see you at?
I will be at Windsor Comic Con this coming August and Dragon Con in the end of August.
Nice, nice. So let's talk about one of the projects that you were a part of this year, which was Zordon Eltar, where you got to play a young version of Divatox.
I did, yes.
Now, what was the experience like on that, working on that kind of set, since most of it was, blue and green screen and the keying out effects?
I was talking to a lot of sticks and stands. There was nobody there. There was one girl there that was supposed to be in that scene. When I watched the movie, it was funny seeing there was like 4 other people in that scene. I never saw any of them. I've actually never met anybody else in that in the movie. So, I mean, it was fun. It was just like filming anything else. Do it over and over again for like 9 hours.
Nice. Now, you played Divatox, the pirate witch of the Power Rangers Turbo series, and obviously you had to follow in the footsteps of 2 well-known actresses in the Power Rangers Turbo series. Did you actually take inspiration from the characters that they did, or did you just kind of say, you know what, I'm just going to do do whatever I can to just honor that character and just have fun with it?
Well, I did my research. I had already watched it when I was a kid, but I watched a lot of stuff again because I wanted to catch the essence of who she was and how she was, but I didn't want to be so dramatic about it. So I was still dramatic, I was still Divatox, but I wasn't so cheesy, I guess.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
And what was your thoughts on the final product of the Zordon of Eltar project?
I thought it came out really well.
Nice. Like now, were your expectations for the Zordon of Eltar project? Like, what were they, and did they actually exceed your expectations when you finally saw the project?
It exceeded it because all I got to see was green screen at first. I didn't really get to see what effects he was going to do until after it came out. So I thought it looked really good for what it was.
Nice. So aside from that, Soni, thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us. And guys, if you want to check out Zordon of Eltar, you can check the link below. Also, check out Soni Aralynn's awesome Instagram and awesome social networking sites to follow her on a daily activity because she is awesome. And don't forget to check out my stuff along with the Nerd Stash stuff. Awesome videos, content here. And aside from that, this is KevinTheDirector and Soni Aralynn signing out, y'all. Peace.